Hello students, my name is Professor Muhammad Asim and you are watching my channel Math with Sir Asim. Students, in last lecture we did past papers of circular measure and today we are going to do one more question from past papers. This question appeared in May-June 2013, question number 8. And the question is, the diagram shows a square ABCD of side 16 centimeter. M is the midpoint of AB. The points E and F are on AD and BC respectively, such that AE is equals to BF is equals to 6 centimeter. EF is an arc of the circle center M such that angle EMF is theta radians. Part number 1 show that theta is equals to 1.855 radians. Correct to 3 decimal places. Very easy. Angle EMF is given theta radians, and if I assign the name of angle EMA is phi and angle BMF is also phi because M is the midpoint. Now we need to find first angle phi. AE is given 6 centimeter. You know, in square all sides are equal. So if CD is 16 centimeter, then BA is also 16 centimeter. And because M is the midpoint, therefore AM is equals to 16 over 2, which is 8 centimeter. Therefore 8 AM is 8. Now in a squares all angles are equal and 90 degree. Therefore we can say angle EAM is 90 degree. Angle EAM is 90 degree. Now we will use simple trigonometrical ratio in order to find phi. So phi is equals to, I am using 10 inverse opposite upon adjacent. Opposite is 6 and adjacent is 8. Use your calculator to find 10 inverse 6 upon 8. But keep in mind your calculator must be in radian mode. So answer is 0.64 radians. Now we have to find theta. You know, if we add all angles in a straight line like phi plus theta plus phi, this must be equals to total 180. And in radians we have to say total is pi. So phi is already fine, which is 6.4 plus theta we have to find plus phi 0.64 is equals to pi. So theta is equals to pi minus 0.64 minus 0.64. Therefore theta is equals to 1.855 radians. Shown. This is the requirement of part number 1. Show that theta is equals to 1.855 radians, correct to 3 decimal places. Now we have to move next part. What is next part? You can see on your screen, calculate the perimeter of the shaded region. In order to find the perimeter of the shaded region, see all lines which are touches to the shaded region. So we have to make the strategy. First, see carefully the arc length EF touches to the shaded region. I am writing arc EF plus the line ED plus the line ED. The line ED is also touches to the shaded region plus the line CD, which is also touches to the shaded region, plus the line FC, which is also touches to the shaded region. So if you add arc length EF plus the line ED plus the line CD plus the line FC, you will get the perimeter of the whole shape, perimeter of the shaded region. So first we find the arc length EF. What is the formula of arc length? S is equals to r theta. So theta we have already find 1.855, but we don't have the radius. But to find the radius from this diagram is very easy. Why? Because triangle AEM is a right angle triangle, and EM is the radius of this circle. So we can use Pythagoras theorem to find EM. By using Pythagoras theorem. So what Pythagoras theorem says? Square of the hypotenuse. So hypotenuse is equals to EM, right? EM square plus the sum of the square of other two sides, that is AE square plus AM square. AE square plus AM square. What is AE? AE given in the diagram 6. So 6 square. What is AM? AM we have already find in previous part, that is 8. So 8 square. So 8 square plus 6 square is 100. And the square root of 100 is equals to 10. So as you know, EM is the radius, therefore the radius is equals to 10 centimeter. Therefore arc length EF is equals to 10 multiplied by theta. We have already find 1.855. So 10 multiplied by 1.855 is 18.55 centimeter. Now we are going to find the area or perimeter of the shaded part. So REF we have find 18.55 plus ED. What is ED? AD, because it's a square, so all sides are equal. So AD is 16 centimeter and AE is 6. So ED should be 10 centimeter. 16 minus 6 is 10. So it is 10 plus CD. CD is given 16 plus FC. As you know, in the given question, length of AE and BF both are equal. So BF is also equals to 6 centimeter. It is mentioned in the question. So FC is also 10 centimeter. Add them all together, you will get 54.55. .55 centimeter. So this is the answer of part 2. Perimeter of the shaded region. Now we are going to find part 3. Calculate the area of the shaded part. Calculate the area of the shaded part. Very easy. See the given diagram carefully. In order to find the area of the shaded part, we have to find first the area of the whole diagram. The whole diagram is a square, therefore we have to find the area of a square. So how to find the area of a square? Area of square side by side, that is 16 by 16. Answer is 256 cm square. Now we have to find the area of sector. Area of sector. The formula of the area of sector is half multiplied by radius square. Radius we have already found 10 square into theta. Theta we have found in part number 1, that is 1.855. 1.855. The final answer is of area of sector 92.75 cm square. Now we have to find the area of two right angle triangles, that is triangle AEM and triangle BMF. Both triangles are same, both triangles are right angle triangles. So we have to find, if we find the area of one triangle, just multiply it by 2. So I am writing over here area of two triangles is equals to half into 6 into 8. This is the area of one triangle, and if we multiply these by 2, we will get the area of two triangles. So 2 cancel by 2, 6 8s are 48 centimeter square. Hence, the area of shaded part, the total area means combined area of shaded and unshaded part, 256. Subtract the areas of all unshaded part, that is the area of sector 92.75 minus the area of two triangles, two unshaded triangles, that is 48. Use your calculator to find the final answer, which is 115.25 cm square. Answer. So hope you understand part 3 and the whole question number 8, which appear. You can see on your screen, May-June 2013, paper 1-1. The first part is show that theta is equals to 1.855 radians. We have successfully find. The second part is to find the perimeter of the shaded region. We have already find in part 2, that is 54.55 centimeter. And finally, calculate the area of the shaded region, that is 115.25 centimeter square. So I request all of you kindly to subscribe my channel, and whenever you subscribe, don't forget to press the bell icon button. Students, kindly share my videos, my lecture, as many as you can. Good luck for next lecture.